it's all over, the dust settled, and as everything calms down, UEFA have released their team of the tournament. This is based on the views of experts watching the game, former players, coaches, etc. So, we'll go through the team. Is there anybody in there that's missing that you think should have been in there? I can think of one or two. So let's have a look. No surprise really to see that there's 4 Italian lads in there, 3 English lads. So goalkeeper Donnarumma. I think there is a case for Pickford with his 5 clean sheets. Back 4, Walker, Bonucci, Maguire and Spinazzola. Probably my player of the tournament, to be honest with you. Midfield, Jorginho, Holberg, Pedri. And a forward 3 of Chiesa, Lukaku and Sterling. That's a great side on paper. I fully agree with Kyle Walker because I think he's been absolutely superb in this tournament. It's the best I've ever seen him playing an England shirt. Bonucci, no argument, he's won it. Fantastic centre-half. Maguire, impressive when he came back in. There were questions about whether he should have gone with his injury, but you know, Southgate's made the right choice there. Spinazzola's been, I'll not talk about him again because I can go all day, absolutely magnificent left back. Jorginho, very good, and I do feel that our inability to really squeeze him enough in the final probably cost us. Holberg, good. I think there's a shout in there for Damsgaard, Denmark. He came in, young lad, replaced Eriksen when they had to reshuffle the system. Scored a couple of absolutely belting goals and looks a real prospect for the future. Pedri, quite impressive. Quite impressive. I think there's a shout in there for Phillips and Rice, to be honest with you. They've worked the knackers off this tournament. But maybe they're just looking about the way he's played on the ball. Chiesa, no argument. Used mainly as a substitute in earlier rounds, you know, when you started to think, what's this kid got to do to get a start? I think he deserves his place. Sterling has been really, really good. There's no arguing with that. Just wish we could have got ball to him more in final. Fantastic. I thought his best game was the Denmark game in extra time. The way he was just driving on it, when they were knackered, I thought it would be brilliant. Lukaku up front, who at one point seemed to be like a one-man forward wrecking machine. It looked an absolute, he was in beast mode, wasn't he? But one or two others up there. Ronaldo scored his goals, but was he all that in open play? I thought he might have been in with a shout. Stick from Czech Republic. Really liked him, the big lad. Brilliant headers. Obviously that worldie against Scotland. Although, still asking questions about what Marshall were doing up there. So yeah, that's the team of the tournament. Do you agree? Is anybody that you think should be in there that's not in there? It's a good side on paper, that. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to subscribe, strictly. Hang about. Even I've just done it again, overlooked it again, because for some reason he's someone who has been overlooked through the tournament. John Stones. John Stones been absolutely magnificent this tournament, hasn't he? He's got his head on everything, he's blocked everything, he's used the ball well. I mean, in the past, I know there's been that thing, you know, is he a footballer or is he a centre-half? Well, this tournament, I think he's managed to blend the two. I think he's been absolutely superb for England. So I think he probably should have been in with a shout. Anyway, as I said, let me know what you think. Team of the tournament.